Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another episode of Selfie Sunday with Lina and Heather. You guys seem to really love this new series that we have, and I'm super excited because I love it too. It's so much fun. I am going to be using this piece of paper. It's from Basil and it's in the color amber. I love the mustard amber yellow color. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know. This piece of paper I got from Hobby Lobby. That's the floral. It's a navy blue with these beautiful rich florals on it, and it's just so pretty. I had to use it, so I just went ahead and cut it down diagonally so it'll be a triangle like this. Love it. The yellows that I use in this don't all completely, they're not all the exact same yellow, but I'm okay with that. They're close enough. So right now I'm in the Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams collection and the Bloom, and I'm trying to use up some 6x6 paper pads. So I went through those and pulled a couple pieces of paper that I thought would work with this layout, because I started with the floral. I knew that that's what I wanted to use. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to use it, but I knew that I wanted to use it. So you can see up here on the left hand that I already pulled some ephemera, and those are super old pieces that I've had in my stash for a while. So I am trying to use up some of my stash this year. I'm trying to use new and old together, which this piece of paper, the floral paper, is a newer piece of paper that I picked up from Hobby Lobby last weekend. And their papers are super thin, so I do always like to put them on a cardstock. So that's why I did that. Okay, so now I'm taking a piece of navy cardstock and just some scraps that I had left over, and I'm matting the photos on that. Now these photos were both taken the same night, almost the exact same position. I was just taking some selfies, sending them to my husband while he was working out of town, and I was on the couch in my spot that I love and cuddled up with my quilt, one of the mini quilts that my grandmother made that I have. And it's just, you know, not the best picture. The lighting was terrible. It was nighttime. It's dark in my living room and there's a reflection on my glasses. But I just want to remember, like, this was my spot. Like, this was my cozy. You'll see here in a minute. I'm going to use this as my cozy place. Like, that is my cozy place. I love being there. And yeah, so I am making sure with this series that the reason why we wanted to do it is because so much of the time we are scrapbooking pictures of our family and our little ones and our loved ones and our friends, but we're not just scrapbooking us. So I take tons of pictures of just my daughter. So she has albums and albums of just pictures of her. They're not all pictures of me and her, or her and her dad, or her and her friends. Most of them are just pictures of her. And when I'm gone, I want to have photo albums that kind of, you know, explain my life in some way, even if it's just in photos. So my daughter can look back and say, you know, this was my mom. She loved this quilt. It was her favorite quilt. My grandmother made it. Like, so she'll have these stories as well. So I really do think it's important as memory keepers that we're not only keeping other people's memories, but we're also keeping our own. So try to, I know we all take selfies, right? We all do it. We all take selfies. So try to scrapbook them. I challenge you this week to just take one selfie, one photo of yourself, and scrapbook it. Just, it's fun. So I have my layers here, and I did use a piece of vellum as well. It's got white polka dots on it. And I cut a little fishtail banner here to poke off the side. And I think my layers look great. I love that. And if you guys have been following me for any time, you know that I like to use my tiny attacher when I'm doing layers to staple it in the middle. So then I can just go through and just put ATG tape, ATG adhesive on my layers without having to move them. So you're not messing those layers up once you got them exactly where you want them. So that's what I like to do. Just a little tip there for you. So now I am also going to put another piece of vellum behind the photo. At first I didn't have that, but I like that. So that is what I'm going to do. And then my photo layers and photo mats are done. So yay for that. I'm loving the way that it's looking. I think it looks awesome. And then this little wood veneer says My Cozy Place is from a Cocoa Daisy kit. I believe that it was from their November kit, I want to say. It was either October or November kit. And I knew that I wanted to use it because that is My Cozy Place. I thought it was perfect. And then I have this little butterfly from a Cocoa Vanilla Studio collection that was just sitting on my desk. And I like to make it look dimensional, so I'll curl the wings and just glue the body down when I do that. And then again, like all of this ephemera is just old for my stash, so I don't really have any idea what collections they're from. I just pulled things that I thought would work and things that would match with the color scheme that I was kind of going with. So let's see. I was inspired by a friend in the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. She did a layout with like blue and that mustard color. And so I had this piece of paper and I was like, oh, I have to use it. Lina's video last week was amazing. I hope that you guys had time to check hers out. I will link her channel in the description below so you guys can check her video out this week as well. I have really enjoyed working with her. She's such a sweet lady. And I just love her so much. She's so awesome. So I have this, like, I don't know what it is. It's like a vellum sticker kind of. It's see-through, but it's not clear. It's got that like vellum look, I guess. I don't know. But it says, "Happy girls are the prettiest, Audrey Hepburn," which I love. So I love that quote. And that's from a Prima sticker sheet that I've had in my stash for quite a while. You can see here that I also just pulled out a whole bunch of stickers, sticker sheets. I tried to make that flare work, but honestly, you guys, I really don't even use flare. That one's actually a plastic one, so I will use it, but I don't use metal embellishments on my layouts because I've had some rust on my layouts and ruin them. So I could use that one. Like I said, it is plastic, but it just wasn't working for me. And so there I glued the butterfly down. Like I told you guys, I glued the body, but I kind of curl the wings to make it look like it's 3D. Another little tip. And then I am pulling out these Bella Boulevard puffy stickers, and they're the perfect mustard color, like perfect. I've been holding on to these for the perfect layout, and this is it. They just go so great together. And I really wanted to use a darn bow, like so bad. I have that yellow polka dot bow sitting there. Then I tried to use this bow. Like, I'm all about a bow, but it just wasn't working. So what else am I going to do? Oh, I'm gonna make a bow. So I take some of this like cream twine that I got from Cheeky Studios. My design team package comes wrapped with this. And I make a cute tiny little bow, and I was going to put it right there, but then it kind of blends in with the tag. So I'm going to put that to the side and use it another time. And I am going to grab a navy blue and white twine. And then I also moved that clear sticker. It says "Believe in Yourself." So now I'm going to tie another tiny bow out of twine, which I absolutely love doing. And then I'm going to grab my fine line applicator bottle, and I am going to glue that down. So so it stays, I glue the bow down and some of the tails. I don't glue all of the tails down, but just some of them, so they're exactly where I want them. So there we go. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. I will have Lina's channel linked below, as well as my book of sketches if you guys would like to purchase that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.